Hello and welcome to episode number 8 of The Checkdown, the Donnie Jones episode, brought to you by The Painted Lines. I'm your host, Shane Half, and you can follow me on Twitter at @halfandhalf_TPL. So let's dive into it. Today I want to talk about Jordan Mailata. Jordan Mailata has been inserted at left tackle following numerous injuries to the offensive line, and he's played very well this season. He's given a lot of hope to Eagles fans that he could be the left tackle of the future, which is impressive knowing his backstory that he'd never even put on a football helmet prior to being drafted just a few years ago. So it's a real credit to Jeff Stoutland, the Eagles offensive line coach, that he's where he's at today. But I want to break down a couple of reps from Jordan Mailata, show what he's really good at, and then show something that he's got a little bit of room left to work on. And so the Eagles came out early in this game and they were committed to establishing the run. And one of the things that Jordan Mailata is best at is moving in space and making blocks. And so on this particular play, we're going to run a zone read. And so we've got Miles Sanders running off the left, and Hurts can either give the ball to him or he can keep it and go to the right. And what we're doing is we're reading number 90, DeMarcus Lawrence, to see if he's going to crash down on Miles Sanders or if he's going to contain Jalen Hurts. And so DeMarcus Lawrence is the Cowboys' best defensive lineman, and so you just put him in space, and no matter what choice he makes, you're going to make him wrong. And so they're going to pull Isaac Seumalo around the edge to block. They're going to pull Jordan Mailata. They're going to try to get him in space, and he's going to end up here all the way on number 54. That's Jalen Smith. He's going to end up pancaking him. And I'm just going to roll it here and let you watch this. There's not a lot of offensive linemen that can move the way that he does on this play, but watch him. He's going to put Smith on the ground, and then boom, he's all the way up to the 12-yard line when Jalen Hurts gets tackled. That's a left tackle, 18 yards downfield outside the numbers on the right side of the field. That's just athleticism that a lot of left tackles, a lot of offensive linemen in general do not have, but it's something that Jordan Mailata brings to the table. And so now let's look at the touchdown run that we capped the first drive with. And so what we're going to do is we're going to bring Quez Watkins in jet motion. Now what this is going to do is, again, it's going to put number 90, DeMarcus Lawrence, in a conflict position. Does he stay outside to contain this jet motion in case it's a handoff, or does he crash inside? And again, the Eagles are going to make him wrong no matter what he chooses. And so he's going to come on that jet motion. Again, we're going to get a double team to seal the edge here. Seumalo is going to end up tagging DeMarcus Lawrence at the end, and Jordan Mailata is going to pull all the way over here, and he's going to block Jalen Smith again in the hole. And so if we roll the tape here, you can see it's just a beautiful play call, beautiful design. And right here, we're going to get the collision in the hole. Jordan Mailata is going to knock Jalen Smith backwards. You don't want him rushing at you like that. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. It's about as easy as it gets for Miles Sanders to walk in. And so on this third play, we're going to steal a lot of these techniques. We're going to see a receiver come in jet motion again. Again, we're trying to put number 90, DeMarcus Lawrence, in a stress position, a conflict position. And we're going to get Isaac Seumalo and Jordan Mailata pulling again. And Mailata is going to meet Jalen Smith, number 54 again, on the second level. And what you're going to see is that at this point in the game, Jalen Smith's tired of being blocked by Jordan Mailata. And he's just going to, see what he's doing right here? Rather than attacking the ball carrier, rather than attacking the hole, he's just going to drift to the side. He wants no part of Jordan Mailata. And then finally at the point Jordan Mailata gets out here, he doesn't even try to make a play. He just, to be honest, he cheap shots him in the head. And I know the Eagles have sent that play to be reviewed by the league office to see see if they can assess a fine for him. And Jordan Mailata would leave the game with a head injury a few plays later. But again, Mailata is fantastic using his athleticism in space. Now, where he struggles sometimes is against finesse rushers on the edge. He has the strength to hold off power rushers. He's got the speed to fend off speed rushers, but when you get a guy that throws something at him he doesn't expect, like Randy Gregory, number 94, is going to do at the top of the screen. Gregory is going to rush off the edge. He's going to threaten outside, fake outside, and he's going to bounce back inside, and he's going to beat Mailata, who overextends. And so you'll see this is what gives him issues. Right here, boom, he fakes outside. He's going to swipe that hand down, and he's got a free path to the quarterback. And Jalen Hurts is going to be strip sacked, and Mailata has the heads up, makes the heads up play to fall on the football. And so, again, when it comes to athleticism, when it comes to strength and speed, you're going to be hard-pressed to find someone better than Mailata. But there's technical things that still need cleaned up. And he overextends, he lunges right here, he fully extends that arm, and that's never a position you want to be in as an offensive lineman. And so I have no doubt he can clean those things up. He's got a great offensive line coach, and he's shown a lot of progress. Bottom line at the end of the day is I think between Jordan Mailata and Andre Dillard, the Eagles can be confident that one of them will be capable of playing left tackle for the team next season.
Audio